Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. My name is Ty Nice. Today we are continuing Master Detective Archives Raincoat. This is episode 9. I think we're in the middle of chapter 3. We've met some weird and interesting folk at the start of this chapter. And what I've done, finally. Oh, first off, let me get this in. What I've finally done is purchased a better charger for my cheap-ass switch dock that I have up here. So it should, it should last forever now. I should not have a switch that dies 3 hours in the stream because it does not have power anymore. So we'll see how it goes, but I think it's going to be fine. May, how are you? It's good to see you. Firstly, I forgot about this. I bought a little Digicrest. I found an Etsy site and I loved it so much. And I was like, how, without making it a keychain, how do I get to rock it properly? And then I thought to myself, let's make it an earring. And so I went and I bought just little hoops, just little clicky hoops, so that I could have dexterity at any point in my life, which has never happened. And somehow, trying 100% cassette beats? Hell yeah. There we go. And now I've got a Digicrest earring. It's massive, but I still love it. I love it a lot. So that's what we're doing today. Let's get rolling with it. I'm excited to do this chapter. I'm excited to see what's going on. This game has been fascinating. So I'm hoping for more. Let's do it. Raincoat. Oh, you guys are there. But you're not. Let's fix that. There we go. Now you're there. Perfect. Continue. So last I remember, we were invited to the resistance base, effectively. That's where I am right now. He had just brought me into, they're really cool, right? I should get a second one, but I kind of like the unevenness of having one. Yeah, we were brought to the base, we met the big boss, and he was just introducing us to this new group of folks. So I'm fascinated to meet them, and then I want to solve a murder. I want to solve a case. Because it's been so long since we've done this, and I miss it greatly. I love this game. What I'm also going to be starting to do, by the way, I've got a whole docket of more games similar to this, similar to Danganronpa, lined up that I'm going to start recording and releasing in hour-long episodes, separate from the streams I do. So I've got the Danganronpa Another and Super Danganronpa Another 2. I've got those two lined up. I've got Process of Elimination lined up. And believe it or not, I've never played the Ace Attorney games. So I'm going to be running through those as well and uploading those. But there's going to be a lot more content coming, similar to this, because these are the games that I absolutely love. Lies of P. I wanted to record the entire thing, but with every Soulsborne game that's good, I just kind of get enveloped and then I play for like 8 hours straight and I don't remember it. And that's what I've done with Lies of P. I finished a main Dex playthrough with a New Game Plus playthrough. I am most of the way finished an advanced playthrough and then a partway into a strength playthrough. I'm having fun with it. Unreal game. All right, where are we? Hi.
Hey, Master Detective. I'm Icardi.
Hi, Icardi. Gender. Let's go.
To be honest, I'm rooting for you to join us.
Yeah?
Detectives work for anyone as long as the pay is good, right?
Nope.
Meaning, if you pay more than anyone else, they will always side with you.
It's a weird thing to say and way to belittle me off the bat, Icardi.
They're far more trustworthy than people who just talk big about fighting for the revolution.
I guess.
I think you've got the wrong idea here. A detective isn't a mercenary.
Way to tell him, Yuma.
Really? I figured they're about the same.
Well, you probably couldn't explain the difference if you were asked to, Master.
Hey, Akardi. Tell him about your special powers.
Shachi. Shachi's the one that brought me here. Yes.
Oh, I'm from the Doya district, but I used to be a super swimming athlete for Kanai Ward.
Yo, what up, swimmers?
I do all sorts of aquatic sports. No one can keep up with me in this flooded city.
Okay.
Anyway, I take advantage of that ability and work as a delivery man. If there's anything you want
Okay.
delivered, I'm your man. Even if it's underwater.
Gotcha.
I see.
Not sure I want my package going underwater, but hey, you do you, buddy. Who are you?
Hi there, I'm Servan. So, you're
Oh,
here
yeah,
from the
Kokishi's
World
voice
Detective
actor.
Organization. I've been trying to obtain help from the WDO for a while, but I could never get them to agree.
Servant.
I guess anyone would be hesitant to work with people who call themselves
Bonjour,
the
monkey.
Resistance.
Why do you need detectives?
To be
Ça va?
honest, it's not limited to detectives. We need help in general. But recruiting blindly is dangerous. There's no telling who might be tied to the Amaterasu Corporation.
That's fair, Servant.
In that regard, detectives from the WDO are safe. Rumor has it they've got terrific personnel. Plus,
I guess.
I know you're enemies with Amaterasu. I've seen it with this.
I mean, I've met some of the other detectives from the WDO, and honestly, I wouldn't trust them much myself.
What's
On a
that?
bootleg? Hell yeah.
It's security camera footage set up all around Kanai Ward.
It's creepy, Servant.
I'm good at tinkering with machines. I handle most of the machine work around here. Once Kanai Ward is peaceful again, I want to open up a shop selling security devices.
I like that idea. I don't like you
So that
surveying a
this
city.
tragedy can never happen again.
I see.
All right, nice to meet you, creep. I want to talk to the oldest man that has ever existed.
Oh, so you're the new member? I'm Margala.
Margala.
I don't know what a master detective is.
He doesn't
Did you
know.
come in from beyond the rain as well?
He can't even open his eyes.
Beyond the rain.
The only thing beyond the rain is Amaterasu.
Oh, never mind. He
Corp.
opened them.
No, I'm not with them. But you said as well. Are you a former member of Amaterasu?
I think that's what he was getting at.
That's right. I worked in accounting for that company. Back then, they called me the safe keeper. But one day, I was accused of embezzlement. My entire family was arrested.
Did you embezzle? Margala, be real with me. Did you embezzle?
Of course, my family and I were all innocent. We were framed, set up to take the fall for what the peacekeepers took for themselves. My family got sick and died in jail. All of
Okay, that's a little sad. You're
except
right.
me.
That's terrible.
I would do anything to destroy Amaterasu. Anything.
Hell yeah.
I
Okay.
own a small shop in Kamasaki district. Publicly, I'm just a retired old man selling old art pieces. But secretly, I manage the funds for the resistance.
Party on, brother.
Guess you could say I got re-employed. I'm happy to be able to use my skills again. If your hatred of Amaterasu is
I
anything
need you
like
to talk
ours,
a little faster,
you should
Margala.
join us.
You talk about as fast as Nikito.
So, you're the new member. I'm Aruka. Nice to meet you.
Why do you always talk with a bit of inflection?
Oh, hello. This one seems kind of quiet.
Yeah?
Master, women are never what they seem. Even idols take
Yuma, can you use a gun?
Can I use one? Yes. Should I? No. Was I trained to? No.
Huh? A gun? I've never carried one before.
Oh, I thought so.
Also, I'm really worried about what the rest of her eye looks like. Cause let's just do, I'm just gonna do this real quick and then I'll fix it. But we're gonna zoom in. What is this? What does the top half look like? Actually, we can kind of see. And I'm a little nervous, you know? I think that's fair. I'm a little nervous about what's happening here. Okay, now I gotta resize this thing again. This may have been a mistake. All right, let's just get it there. I still need to, it needs to be a little. Oh my God, how much did I may have gone too big. Hold up. Damn it. Yep, nope, a little too, yep, right, okay, right there. And then we size. There we go. Jeez. That took longer than needed. Just for a shitty bit.
You strike me as the type of person who's never had anything to do with guns before. On my 4th birthday, I was given a .22 caliber revolver as a present.
Okay.
On my 5th birthday.
Oh yeah,
I
we
got
get a full view of it now,
and on my
and
birthday
yep,
next
it's
month,
exactly what it looks
I'm
like.
supposed to be getting an
Kinda.
anti-tank cannon.
Huh?
I don't care what it is. I just want to pull the trigger. Give me a trigger
Oh.
to pull.
It was totally worth the effort. Thank you. Thank you. She's not shy. She's horny for murder.
Yuma, if you join us, would you do it with me?
Yeah, she's horny for murder and
Thanks.
guns.
I doubt I.
Okay, I know those types of people. We're fine.
Never even held one before.
Oh, maybe you misunderstood. I'm not asking you to pull the trigger.
You're just asking me to be there?
I want you.
Oh
To be
shit.
the
Yeah,
target.
she's fucking nuts. I love it. You know what? Great character.
Do your best to run around. It won't be any fun if it ends in one shot.
Yeah, she's horny for murder. Okay.
She's terrifying.
Put her in Danganronpa.
See, I told
More
you
people in that
always.
game need to be
Hate
gung-ho
that idols
about
take
murder.
lumps.
Can you not look at me that way? You're acting like I'm some weirdo.
You are.
Until Kanai Ward was isolated 3 years ago, I was a serious candidate for Olympic shooting.
Okay.
But when we were shut off from the rest of the world, that included world sports, and I had nowhere to go.
I don't like how my
Can't
OBS keeps
allow
flashing.
this.
It's driving me
I will
nuts.
change Kanai Ward with my firearm skills. But to do that, I need to get better.
Master, I know you're a sucker for girls, but I suggest you stay away from this one.
Hey, that's probably a good idea.
Of course.
Did you have a chat with everyone already?
Yep.
Guess I'll talk about myself then.
Yeah, who are you?
I was born around these parts. Wasn't submerged like this at the time. It really was just another regular city. But my family, as you might expect, lived in poverty.
Yes.
That's why when I was hired by that company, my whole family was thrilled.
That company?
Yeah. Amaterasu Corporation. Back then, they weren't dangerous or shady. They were a legitimate business focused on contributing to society.
And then what happened?
Now, I don't know when it started to go astray.
Oh, okay.
We kept receiving more requests from the unified government with an increasing number of top-secret projects. As the secrets kept piling on, the company continued to grow. It sure was a strange sight.
I don't doubt that.
Even when I was an employee, I didn't know what was going on. It was like looking at some strange and unknown beast. Before I knew it, everyone was subservient to Amaterasu. The gap between rich and poor was irreversible.
Shachi, what kind of work did you do for them?
I worked in land development. They'd buy up promising land and use it for the company. And here, Doya District was also a part of that. After I purchased this land, Amaterasu filled it with rows and rows of research facilities.
Okay.
The city was poor, but there were these shiny research labs here. Back then, it made us so proud. We thought it'd bring prosperity here. Or so we hoped. But 3 years ago, the unending rain began. The area was flooded. Amaterasu abandoned this place without a second thought. The former residents had
All right,
nowhere
this is
to go.
sad and all, but where's the masked guy?
So they were forced to live on top of the flooded research labs. And that's what became of Doya District.
So that's what happened.
It's my fault. I'm the one who made the city this way.
I mean, no, but like...
That's why I
okay.
fight Amaterasu Corp. To help the impoverished still living here. It's the least I can do to make it up to them. It can't be anyone else. Well, that's enough sad story time for now.
Yeah,
We must press onward.
yeah.
This is why we need good people on our side. You're one of the world-famous master detectives. Please, help us.
Okay.
How about it, Yuma? Will you stand with us and help free Kanai Ward from Amaterasu's oppression?
No!
Everyone keeps saying the same thing. You've already made up your mind. Go on, answer him.
Do I get a choice here? Oh, okay. Let's think about this. Is it the right thing to do? Yes. Probably. Maybe. But do I want to? Is the story more fun if I don't? I'm gonna refuse.
Thank you for the offer, but I will have to say no.
Oh, I see. So you'll fight alongside us. That's great.
What?
Did you hear him? He said no.
Huh? What did you say?
Mask guy forever. Hell yeah.
I suppose you wouldn't. Joining the resistance isn't a cool thing to do in this day and age. To be honest, I really don't care as long as I can shoot my guns.
You're freaking me out, Aruka.
After all this, you're still rejecting us? Our entire conversation made it seem like you join up.
I didn't say anything during our conversation.
I'm sorry. I think your aspiration to stand up for the city is great, and I want to support you. But right now, I can't quit being a detective to join you. That would mean betraying the people who've taken care of me. And I still have things left undone as a detective.
Right. I have a whole group of people that I've kind of just abandoned for this random side quest.
Although,
Let's see how the
still don't
batteries.
know what
Woo!
to
We did it.
continue as a detective.
Finally, a thing that works.
But that's exactly why I can't quit now. It's not that I'm obsessed with being one. Rather, I think detectives are the key to solving my own mysteries.
Yeah, and mask guy.
Oh, you seem to think awfully highly of yourself all of a sudden. This is so unlike you. You're cuter when you're totally panicking and don't know where to turn.
That is also true.
I'm still worried about the others who've gone missing. I can't just abandon them and start over somewhere new.
Yeah, what happens if I accept? Do I just move on?
So you won't? In that case, I can't let you leave here alive.
Yeah?
What?
Just kidding.
Okay.
I already knew you were gonna turn us down.
No, you didn't. No, you
Trying
didn't.
to get you to join on the spot is a tough sell. You have your own stuff going on.
You know how I know you thought that I was going to join? Is your first response to my response without even listening to it was, good, glad to have you on board. That's how I know you thought I was going to join.
So instead, would you be interested in cooperating with us as a detective?
Yes,
Basically, we'd like you to take on a job for us.
absolutely.
A job?
Yeah, it's a simple one, but it's not something we can do. Please, we need your help. Will you at least take on this request?
What do I do?
We don't turn down requests.
Chief Yako isn't here, and the detective agency is gone. Is it really okay for me to accept a job?
Yes.
In my experience, taking these requests without permission always leads to trouble.
Yes. What more trouble can you
Smell
cause?
any good mysteries nearby? My guess is that these people are taking advantage of you, just like that masked guy.
No, Mask Guy's cool.
You should ignore them.
Yeah, I need to find the others first. I don't have time to take another request. I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't get a
I'll
choice in
need
this.
to consider it another time, once things calm down.
I see. So that didn't work either.
I need to go now.
Please, wait.
No. You gonna shoot me?
We've just exposed our inner workings.
Yep, there it is.
Do you
Yep,
really
yep,
think we'd
yep,
just
100%.
let you leave? Unlike Shachi, I don't joke around. I'll do what needs to be done.
Okay.
I'm with Iruka. If you're not with us, you're against us.
Not how life works.
If we let you go, you might leak our info to Amaterasu Corp. I would never.
It seems you're just an outsider after all. You'll never understand our hatred.
I said that pretty much off the top.
Hey, if you're gonna fight, do it outside. Don't mess with my complex machines.
We can't let an Amaterasu sympathizer roam free.
That's not what I am. See, this is the problem with things these days.
Please wait. Let's all take a deep breath.
So you want to pick a fight with me? Oh, you asked for it.
Yeah, kill him, Death God.
Bring it on. I'll boom kill all of you.
Wait, hold your damn horses. If he could just be threatened into doing our bidding, I would have done so from the start.
Yeah, he's bigger than all of you.
He's no amateur. He's a WDO master detective.
Yes.
Master detectives can survive even bullet wounds, right? We should test it out.
Iruka, stop! Put down the gun.
Or shoot me in the foot. Like, do one of the two.
Resistance isn't a terrorist group. We don't kill people.
Be a lot cooler if you did, though.
Let me talk with him man to man, and we'll wrap things up. Everyone okay with that?
If you say so, Shachi. It's fine by me.
Agreed.
You're the leader. Do as you wish.
I'm fascinated why, for character designs for this group, they went with the most gender character I've ever seen in my life. Unsure what they identify as, and good for them. The horniest murderer I've ever met in my life. Yeah, a little bit. yes, I am. Frankie from Spy Family, and then the buffest mullet I've ever seen, but like still bald. Oh, and then the oldest man on this planet.
Sorry, Yuma. Would you come with me for a bit?
Hey, Shachi.
What? I thought we were done here.
Let me shoot him.
Sorry, Yuma. Go on ahead for a second. We can talk quietly on the rooftop. Go through that door over there and up the stairs.
All right.
I'll be there soon.
The roof. Got it.
You've gained the attention of some troublesome folks. Why don't you skip out right now?
Why do you have ice cream? Where did you get ice cream?
It's better to finish talking to them now to avoid trouble later on. Besides, wasn't there a lookout at the entrance?
Yes.
Oh? I hear someone talking.
Is it those guys from earlier? What could they be talking about?
Is it that group of people in the room that we just left? What could they possibly be talking about? Could it be related to me?
Hey, maybe you can hear them talking if you approach the door.
What if I just left, though? And I didn't eavesdrop. Alright.
I can see inside through a crack in the door.
How naughty! Let's take a peek at what they're plotting.
Can't you move through walls, Shinigami? You could just get to the other side.
If I left your side, I could slip through a wall or two. But then later, I might lie to you about what I saw. I do love seeing you get all distressed.
Yes, you're a horrible
Why?
partner.
Shh, they're talking right now.
Can you make it quick, Iruka? He'll start getting cautious if I keep him waiting.
Please, wait. There's something I want to give you. In here.
Is it one of your guns?
Why won't it open? Damn the safe.
So one of them is getting murdered, right? This is what we know.
Who was in charge of getting a new one anyway? I'll bust it open with a rocket.
Treating it roughly won't unlock it. You have to move the dial, then wait exactly 5 minutes.
Okay. It's really throwing me for a loop. Seeing Frankie. And then hearing Kikuchi. It's just, my brain isn't connecting.
It's the latest time-delayed lock. You'll have to wait the specified amount of time without touching anything. Thieves hate wasting time. Time itself is the key for this new feature.
It's actually a brilliant component. Because, like, if no one can really get in, and the only people that can get in are the ones that are patient enough to get in. Smart.
What a pain in the ass.
This security
It
function
sucks
makes
for,
it
like,
the
having
best
to leave
safe
really
there
quickly,
is.
but...
Nowadays, even the bank and other important facilities use it in the commercial area of Marunamon District.
Marunamon?
It's made by trusty old Amaterasu Corp, after all.
This was made by Amaterasu? What's it doing here? I never allowed this.
No one's asking for your help.
Relax. Calm down, old man. Even your clothes and mug were made by the Corp. As long as we live in Kanai Ward, it's impossible to avoid all their products. Though it is ironic that Amaterasu made the safe that protects our assets.
What's the code?
It finally opened.
Yep, gave him a gun. Give him a gun. I am now aware of the gun.
Your custom handgun. I modified it to pack more of a punch.
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's a brilliant thing of design.
This isn't necessary.
It just really sucks if, like, something's happening in your house and you need to grab your valuables, or, like, it's on fire, you need to grab things quick and leave. You can't. But other than that...
It's for self-defense. Just in case.
Why not take it with you? You never know when you might need it.
What do I do? They have a gun!
A detective stays calm, even when facing the barrel of a gun. Actually, they'd find a way to remove the bullets first.
It's too late for that.
Then you're screwed!
So what we're moving into now is a dark anthology pictures, or dark pictures anthology thing, where I know a thing, and I'm gonna have a choice to react to the thing, and one of them is the wrong choice. In those games, it'll get you killed. In this one, it probably won't. But I like it. I like this stuff.
That's why I'm panicking.
I know. Let's run away while we still can.
Doesn't the front entrance have someone on lookout?
Oh, that's right. Then let's go to the roof. Let's get there first and find a way out.
Or let's relax, because
Faster! Hurry up and run!
he's the only guy that's ever been chill. And let's just have a conversation with him. He doesn't want the gun. Gun lady wants the gun. She's gonna try and shoot me from like the stairwell. Just for the fucking rush of it.
This is the roof. We need to find a way out. There has to be some place I can escape to. I have
Umbrella.
to hurry before I'm found.
They'll shoot you dead if they find you!
How about the stairs?
There's an emergency stairway.
Master, look carefully near the top of the stairs!
A surveillance camera. Speaking of which, they were monitoring it from the other room.
Yes.
If you go past it, they'll definitely see you.
Let's find another way.
Or we can just relax. Let's relax.
This place is much higher than I thought.
At least you'll get away if you jump off. Though you just end up in the afterlife.
There are no footholds or places to grab onto. I don't think I can use this as an escape route.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
He's here!
Yeah, chill.
He's not holding a gun. Is he keeping it concealed?
Why so pale? Scared of heights?
Yeah, kind of. Actually, me, yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
I see. Sorry about that. I'll make it quick. About the request earlier. You turned it down because you don't want anything to do with the Resistance, right?
Incorrect.
Huh? No, that's not why.
It's alright. As someone from the outside, liberating Kanai Ward has nothing to do with you.
I wish someone would listen to a full sentence before jumping to a conclusion.
I actually would have found you suspicious if you were gung-ho about it. But this is exactly why I think we can have a mutually beneficial relationship.
But...
I'm not asking you to do it for free. If you accept this job, we'll give you information on Amaterasu Corporation. What do you say to that?
what kind of information?
Yeah, hold up now. What?
Our organization has a good number of former Amaterasu employees, myself included. We have some internal info that you can't get anywhere else. I think we can get you something you want.
Do you know what information I'm looking for?
I have an idea. If the WDO sent a master detective to gather intel, it's gotta be the homunculi, right?
Hey, you know what? When you're right, Shachi.
Master!
Looks like I'm right. It's not just detectives. The whole world wants info about that. How's this? In place of prepayment for the request, I can tell you a little bit about it.
Okay, but I still need to find my team.
Is it true? Do immortal monsters like homunculi really exist?
Yeah. Homunculi do exist. And they're already inside Kanai Ward.
Right now? There are immortal monsters in this city?
So, they really were researching homunculi here?
Yes.
That means they were successful, doesn't it? Isn't that what this dude's saying?
It's hard to believe, but could this be Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Yes, and it's Mask Guy.
Looks like you're interested. However, I'll only tell you the rest once you finish the job. So how about it? Did I whet your appetite, Master Detective?
You should know that I don't have any special abilities.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Stop saying that.
I don't plan on making you do anything too difficult. We just want you to run a little errand.
An errand?
We want to set up some surveillance cameras around town to keep an eye on Amaterasu Corp's oppression.
Greed, lust, or envy? Ooh, that'd be fun.
However, this isn't something
Full Metal
we can
style.
do.
Why not?
If the peacekeepers see us setting up, they'll definitely start investigating the organization responsible. Which would give them an excuse to stamp out the resistance. Hence, why this job can only be done by someone who isn't affiliated with us.
Yeah, Shachi, we need to have a conversation about the fact that they just tried to murder every single one of us for existing. So, while you think it would be a problem to set up cameras, it is also a problem for me to set up cameras.
In other words, you need a pawn you can safely discard if it gets caught by the Peacekeepers.
I wouldn't put it that way, but you're not wrong. I want you to understand one thing, though. I'm not gonna ask you to risk yourself for our sake, but we do want your help in protecting the people of this city. That's the kind of job this is.
How does setting up surveillance cameras lead to protecting the people here?
Yeah, fucking right, based Yuma.
Our goal with setting up the cameras is to capture proof of illegal acts carried out by the Peacekeepers. We'll record all the criminal activity.
Sure it is.
Such as intimidation, assault, theft, embezzlement.
And then we'll give it to the cops, who is also Amaterasu Corporation. So they're not going to do anything about it.
We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
Beast says that while concealing a firearm. He's not fooling us.
Even if you gather all that evidence, won't the Peacekeepers just cover it up?
Gathering 1 or 2 pieces of evidence is too weak, and runs the risk of being snuffed out. In order to spread roots throughout town, someone has to make it clear there are people fighting back.
Okay.
To spread roots?
The Resistance are like underground roots. Right now, we're still thin and weak.
This is starting to sound a little more
Continue to fight.
terroristy.
We'll spread our thin roots everywhere to try and bring life back to this withering tree. And one day, our fully grown branches and leaves will shelter the people of Kanai Ward from Yuma. This is to protect peace in our home. So please, save this city.
There it is again. Save this city. How am I supposed to do that?
Can we just talk about the fact that I have something to do first?
What does
Just let me do
everyone
the thing I need
expect
to
of
do.
me? I'm a shell of a person with no memories.
I'd say they're not really relying on you, but more like taking advantage of you.
Yes.
So, what are you gonna do?
Even if they're taking advantage of me, they're better than that masked guy because their objective is clear.
Disagree. Mask Guy is just cool.
If
He's
they
cool.
have information about the homunculus, I want it. Setting up surveillance cameras shouldn't be too hard.
Then,
All right, I accept your request.
Great! I'm glad you made up your mind. I knew I could count on you. Well, let's get started.
Shachi, sorry to interrupt. There's a fight on the main street.
Hi,
Another
Aruka.
turf war in the usual garbage dump. Can I toss a grenade down there?
Yes.
Hold on, you stay out of it. I'll go talk.
I love a leader that
Sorry,
recognizes his people.
Can you go down and get instructions from Servan about the job? Counting on you. Good luck.
Hi. Don't.
So, you decided to do it. You better not drag us down.
No, I'm dragging him down. I have so many other things to do.
I wonder if this is for the best.
you can't turn back now. You better hope the reward is worth it.
Let's head back down for now and talk to Servan about the job.
I'm so glad you weren't killed, Master.
I guess. Would have been cool if I was, though. Then it just switches and I'm Helena Nightmare or whatever her name is. Helena Nightmare. Like no more mystery dungeons. Just solve cases. Well, okay. Yo, what up?
So, you accepted the job. That's good. Let me fill you in on the details then.
Yes, please.
You will be setting up surveillance cameras in 4 designated locations.
Okay.
These are the cameras you're going to be setting up.
Okay, so because you've hyperimposed that image on top of a different image, I don't actually know how big they are.
They're delicate machines, so handle them with care. Also, I'll give you a transceiver for communication. It's shaped like a smartwatch, since they're so trendy nowadays.
Okay, Servan.
I'll tell you where to set up the cameras with it.
Doing that kind of
Locations will be
fucking
kept
sass.
secret until last minute to avoid leaks. Once you finish setting one up, I'll give you the next location.
Where's the first location?
I'll contact you as soon as you leave, so I can test the transceiver's performance at the same time.
Okay.
If you don't hear anything from it, there's a chance the transceiver is broken. Bring it back here, and I'll fix it.
All right.
Okay.
I'm counting on you. Be sure not to get caught by the peacekeepers.
I'm gonna immediately
They're
get
gonna
caught by the
cut you
beast.
off if you get caught anyway.
I'll do my best.
All right, let's party. Actually, let's look at this place. What do we got? Look at Frankie's setup.
Is
Not
something
Frankie.
else bothering
Servant.
you? If not, then let's get out of here.
This place.
Several displays are mounted on the walls. They're showing images from different parts of Conai Ward. Awesome! It's like a secret base or something. So cool! It's alright. Away we go.
I ended up accepting the job.
Yeah, I didn't get any choice in
This
that.
helps Conai Ward in some way. It could reduce the number of unsolved mysteries. Even if I can't help the whole world become happier, I can at least help those closest to me.
Dude.
And if I complete this request, I have a chance to get closer to Conai Ward's ultimate secret.
It's fine to be optimistic and everything, but I doubt it'll go as planned.
No, it probably will
This
not.
is you we're talking about. You're like the Grim Reaper for everyone else. I know one when I see one.
Like you're one to talk.
Anyway, what about the
I mean, it
other
is our
detectives
fault
who
that
got
she's been
bombed?
killing.
You sure you haven't forgotten about them?
I'd never forget them. Finding everyone is my top priority. I can work on this case at the same time.
No, you can't.
That's pretty efficient. I didn't expect that from you.
Ah, come on, let's go.
Shinigami is just so much better when we're not dealing with any other people. Guillaume's lucky fortune telling. Guillaume's lucky gourmet of the day. For all Sagittariuses out there, sea turtle soup is the chef's choice.
Oh,
All right.
I'm getting a call.
Testing, testing. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Servan? Yes, I can hear you.
So far, so good. Here are the instructions for the first camera location. For the first surveillance camera, I want you to set it up at a phone booth in the commercial area, Marunamon District.
Okay.
Marunomon District. I've never been there before.
Oh, really? Well, I'll send you directions through the transceiver.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Contact me when you arrive. I'll tell you how to set it up then.
Okay.
You look like you're pretending to be a spy.
I'm not pretending. This is actual spy work. Let's head to Marunomon District for now.
Okay.
I wonder what kind of murders are happening in Marunamon District. I can't wait to find out.
Cases
You're a little
like that
freak.
don't just happen all the time. At least I hope not.
No, they actually do happen all the time. Pretty consistently.
This way.
Yo, this place is rad. I'd live here. Hey, you. Next time you want to walk in front of my camera shot, fucking I'll teach you one.
Master, do you get the sense we're being watched?
Yeah, I think so too. We better get out of here quick.
Looks like it connects to the riverbank from here.
Boop, 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 boop. I like seeing it dangle. Oh, so that district is right where my sub used to be. That's fun. How have I never seen it before? That's silly. Drone umbrella incident. Drone umbrellas are hand-free umbrellas. Yeah, okay. Peacekeepers, Kanai Tower, Popular Sports, Parkour. I love a good name like Guillaume.
Hey, Master! How do you plan to get to Marinaman District?
I don't know.
According to the map we got, we need to use the road in front of the hotel in Kamasaki District.
The road in front of the hotel. Well, that's the hotel, right? Yeah.
That way? Or maybe this way?
Controlling things with Wii remotes is hard. Wii remotes. Switch remote. Joy-Con. Oh my god, loading screen. I bit my tongue when I said that. I didn't mean to roll that R. All right, financial district, baby. Nothing but people working late nights, getting more money than they ever should based on the job they have, and tons of cocaine.
So this is Marunouman District. It's supposed to be the commercial area. Sure looks like it. Compared to other parts of town, it seems kinda uptight.
A jobless and homeless person like you has no business being here, huh?
I have a job.
Setting
I'm
aside
doing it
being
right now.
homeless, I am working as a detective.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go find that phone booth.
Where is that phone booth Servan was talking about?
Yeah, where is it? I don't know. It's funny because there's no way there's just one phone booth in this district. This one. Oh, and then we gotta cross again.
Vibe here is pretty different from the other places, isn't it?
Yeah, everything's more neon.
Yeah, it's different from Gima District too. Like an upscale office area.
Hey, isn't that a phone booth?
Is that the phone booth?
I don't know. It's a phone booth.
I've arrived at the destination. Time to contact Servan. Servan, can you hear me? I arrived at the telephone booth in Marunouman District.
Great job, Master Detective. You work fast.
I walked
Can
here.
you go inside the booth and set up the camera underneath the phone stand? Here's how you set it up.
Okay, so I don't have to do anything.
Finished. How's this?
Good. I can confirm via the video feed. That's it for the first camera. Check your surroundings for any peacekeepers.
Got it. No peacekeepers. Nobody here has even noticed me.
That's when you need to be most careful. They can appear out of nowhere. Here's the next location.
Okay.
Head to the front of the cafe in Ginma District. Contact me
Okay.
once you've arrived.
Okay, I know where that is.
I thought you were like a spy, but you're more like an errand boy.
Yeah. I mean,
Errand boy
one and the same.
Case files. Just received another entry.
I'm happy to help other people out. 3 cameras left. At this rate, this shouldn't take too long.
If that's the case, how about we take a detour? I've never been here before.
No.
We need to find the other detectives, right? Maybe you'll find their corpses around here.
I'm gonna ignore that last part. But maybe if we ask around, we'll find someone who has seen them.
Yeah, that seems
I
like
should
a
gather some
horrible idea.
information before moving on to the next point.
This is how you get ratted out so fast.
Let's ask these people if they know about Chief Yako and the others.
I have a feeling uptight people, like upscale people in this town, do not care about you.
My colleague who was on break still hasn't come back. I hear there's a really cute waitress at the cafe in Ginma District. Maybe I should ditch work and go there.
The cafe in Ginma. That's where I'm going to set up the next camera. I need to gather a little more information.
That wasn't information.
What do you want? I need to get to the bank.
The bank?
Yeah, the Marunouman
Yeah.
Bank is up ahead. It's the
The
only
bank.
bank in all of Kanai Ward. Which is why the line always takes forever.
Okay. Hey, you.
I'm looking for some people.
Huh? Like who?
One of them has fuzzy hair and a wannabe bad boy look. Another carries a bag as tall as himself and thinks he's some big shot superstar.
Sorry.
Just fucking roast them all.
I don't think I want to get involved anyway. Bye.
Let's
You know
see
what?
other people have to say.
A fair point well made. Hello, person on bridge.
This city has completely changed. The branch office I work for was acquired by Amaterasu Corporation. Thanks to that, career employees like me were all demoted. Makes me want to jump into the river.
Okay.
Have you seen anyone drifting down the river?
Huh? You mean like people? I've been here all day. I haven't seen anyone.
Well, that's
I
good.
see. Thank you.
Maybe you should throw some more questions out there.
Yeah, I'm planning to. Okay, this chapter is going to take 7 hours just to get to like a case, isn't it? This is that chapter.
Huh? What do you want? I'm on break right now.
What kind of work do you do?
Not the question
I
that you
work
should
at
be
the power
asking.
plant up ahead. All of the rainfall in Kanai Ward is gathered through the drains and ends up there. And then hydroelectrical generators create electricity for this city. Did you know that? Quite efficient, right?
So that's why it's always raining. They force the rain so that it runs this thing, which runs power, which is money.
That's very interesting. I spoke to a few people, but no one seems to have seen them.
Unfortunately, I didn't smell the stench of corpses either. Well, if there aren't any corpses, then they're probably alive somewhere.
That's true, but for now, I should get back to the job.
Why don't we check the hotel
I
they're
might get
staying
worried
at?
if I take too much time.
Next to some cafe in Ginma district, right?
Yeah, I've been there before. This one shouldn't take long either.
All right, bus stop. What up? Look at all these side quests. It wants me to go to Etheria Academy again for a side quest? No. I never want to go back to that academy. Even though that was hands down one of the coolest cases I've done in any one of these games. That was a great case. It was fun. It was dramatic. It had some heart and soul. It had me guessing right up until the end and then hit me with the most obvious answer. But at the same time, didn't really make it that obvious at the start, which is nice. I love that. Respect that. Hi.
What's going on? There are tons of customers. It wasn't this crowded last time I was here.
Maybe they.
Oh,
dessert
I know who the cute
that
waitress
snap
is.
Photos of. Humans love lining up for stuff like that.
But only men are lining up. Anyway, this is a
I know who the new
bad time to
waitress
set up
is.
the camera.
It's the one that I want to work with.
Sirvan, I'm at the location, but the cafe is extremely crowded.
I want to avoid any prying eyes. Is there something you can do about it?
What do you mean?
I want you to set up a surveillance camera at the cafe's bus stop so we can view the main street. Call me back once you figure out how to make it happen. Counting on you.
Okay.
Wait! He hung up. What now? What does he expect me to do?
How about we boom kill everyone?
A fair
How
and
about
logical
don't?
choice.
Then what? You want to wait until all the customers go home?
Anyway, let's look inside the cafe for now and see just how crowded it actually is.
Yeah, I know who it is. One of the master detectives.
It's jam-packed in here.
There's
This'll
no, it's
take a
not.
while.
Can I get a refill for my coffee?
Coffee over here too?
Sure! Coming right up!
Yeah.
Fubuki?
Oh? Yuma?
Friend!
You must be here to try some of my coffee.
No, not coffee. You're okay.
How dare you be alright too, Yuma?
What?
What? Anyway, I'm just glad you're alive, Fubuki.
I am grateful you were born as well, Yuma. I ought to thank your parents.
Gosh, she's so cute.
Excuse me, where's my coffee?
Right, coming right up.
I'm glad Fubuki's alright, but I don't even know where to start with her.
Seems that sheltered skank is tough to kill. I wouldn't mind if she died.
Don't do this again.
Why do you keep saying stuff like that?
Yeah.
I just hate airheads. Only losers find girls like her attractive.
Now that is a kind of a fair statement. There's an infantilization that comes with that. That's inherently gross, but
I am fencing coffee. Everyone says it is delicious.
Fencing?
I have never worked in a place like this before. It is rather exciting. I have always had an interest in waiting tables. I feel as though I am blossoming with a talent I never knew I had.
Uh-huh.
Are you actually working here?
Yes, I am an adventurer detective coffee fencer.
Where do I even start?
See? This is why I hate airheads.
Anyway, how did you survive that explosion?
yeah, a weird term.
That is a maiden secret.
Huh? Okay. What about the other master detectives? And Chief Yako? Is everyone alright?
Unfortunately, I have yet to see anyone since the explosion. I figured someone would appear if I waited at this cafe. But perhaps everyone died. My
You know what? Also a very smart move.
No! Everyone must still be alive! Come to think of it, waiting at this cafe instead of blindly searching is a good approach. Halara
Yeah,
often
it's a
visits
very
here.
smart idea.
That being said, I felt bad just idly sitting around, so I started working. And as a result, we were reunited. Mission accomplished.
I see. I'm starting to understand the situation.
However, ever since I started working, the number of customers has steadily risen. I was beginning to mentally prepare myself to settle here, from the cradle to the grave.
Ah, so all the
Okay.
customers here are after Fubuki.
Yes.
Every single one of them has ulterior motives.
You're absolutely right, Shinigami.
Say, Yuma, what brought you here?
Well, it's a long story.
That I can't say out loud. Oh, I just am. I am speaking it in front of customers. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
And that's what happened. Wait, she's gone?
Yeah.
Yuma, sorry to keep you waiting. I must procure more coffee.
Procure? Aren't you brewing it here?
I order coffee from the hotel restaurant and get them to brew it.
Wait, you're just serving coffee from the hotel?
So she is fencing coffee.
Correct.
I see. So that's why she calls it fencing.
Okay. You know what?
This is
Fair enough.
crazy.
Fair enough.
So, what are you doing here again, Yuma?
As I was saying, some people asked me to take on a job, so I'm working on that right now. Speaking of Fubuki, will you help me? I need you to move the customers away from the front of the cafe.
That's my teammate.
Oh? Using violence?
No. No.
Some other way.
Very well. Leave it to me.
Was
I'm
asking for her help
terrified what's about to
really a
happen
good
here.
Idea?
It's either going to go full fan service-y or something really funny. And it's a 50-50 shot.
I highly doubt it. Everyone! There's a cafe just across the way that serves even better coffee!
Oh, never mind. It was neither. The answer was neither. but it worked. So like points.
Hey, that actually worked. All right, now's my chance to set up the camera. Better get to the bus stop. Now's the best time to set up the camera at the bus stop. Whew, that should do it.
You mean that really obvious thing that everyone can see?
Yuma, how did it go?
Perfectly.
Splendid. We work well together.
We've done exactly one thing.
Yeah, I'm sure we would make great partners.
What? Was that a marriage proposal?
Fuck it. Yes. Yes, it was.
No, I was just agreeing with you.
Oh, right. My apologies. I lost my composure. Phew. I almost became an adventurer detective wife.
You didn't have to say yes.
Master has already sworn his life to another.
Technically true.
A headache.
Well, since we have reunited, I will help you with your work, Yuma.
Yes, I was hoping she would be my partner on this one.
Are you sure?
I am better fit for adventuring than waiting tables. You and I are now partners. You can rely on me.
Thank you.
No need to be strangers. You can speak to me with phrases full of slang like we are old chums.
I love her.
After all, we are the last two survivors.
Listen, everyone has to be alive.
I got the video feed from the second camera a bit ago. This is going great. Seems like Shachi was right about you, Detective. The third location is in Kamasaki District. Set it on top of the vending machine near the hotel.
Okay.
I'm counting on you.
Next is Kamasaki District.
I'm tired of these errands. Where can we find more corpses? Maybe a corpse
In this city?
thrown
Everywhere.
upside down, or corpses with their heads swapped.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
You shouldn't joke about that. It could actually happen in this city.
Yeah, I know, and it'd be fun. Imagine solving that murder. Imagine finding a body with the wrong head and then going somewhere else and finding a different body with that person's head. Come on. How do you not love it?
Yuma, are you talking to an invisible person?
Huh?
Yes.
Did she notice me?
No, it's the watch. It's the watch.
A creepy
Yeah.
man's voice talking about a camera.
Oh, you mean this? It's a transceiver. The voice is my client. I'm receiving instructions through it.
Oh, is that so? Apologies for my ignorance. That sure freaked me out. I thought she heard my voice. I have lived inside a mansion since I was young, and know little about the ways of the world.
That's fine.
I am so naive that the servants call me Dummy Thick behind my back.
No, they don't. Oh, she's my favorite. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. That's awesome.
I don't think that's what they meant. Anyway, it's never too late to learn new things.
Oh, I'm
Take you,
fucking,
for
I'm
example.
stoked. This is gonna be a great
I've
chapter.
forgotten everything, but I'm still alive.
That is true. I am much better off when compared to the state your head is in, Yuma.
Right.
Yeah.
In any case, I now know that is a transceiver. Your client must be so small to fit inside there.
Yep, that's what it is. Don't answer that.
Really? A master detective?
It's even spelled thick. It
She
sure was.
struggles
It
to
sure
live
was.
In a normal life.
I can't deny that.
Anyway, we have a princess
It's
from
the two
Wonderland
C's
here,
because it's
so have
big.
fun escorting her.
I'm getting worried. We have to get to the vending machine near the hotel in Kamasaki District.
Holy shit. That's the best English translation. I don't even give a fuck what the original Japanese was. That was incredible. Oh, we can just bus it. Fuck this thing. Ooh. I'm jazzed. I'm jazzed right now. I'm doing a unique case. I've met 5 interesting folks. 6 if we can count the mask guy. I got my favorite partner with me. We're doing stuff. Now someone just needs to die. Someone needs to die that's not my partner. Should I probably inform the people I'm working for that I have a partner? Just so what's her name doesn't shoot her?
That's it for number 3.
3? And after 3 is...
Oh, Fubuki, no.
Okay, I've confirmed the feed. Huh. The video quality is poor. Could it be the location or the cable?
There is no cable.
Let me adjust things. Do you mind standing by for now?
All right. Fubuki, we need to be on standby until we get further orders. We should move so the peacekeepers don't spot us.
Understood.
Let's go Vibe.
Let's wait under the overhang for Servan to get in touch. This silence.
She's so excited to help.
What should I...
I want to know about her.
I lost my memory, so forgive me for asking. Is the Clockford family famous?
Famous? I am unsure about that. I believe only... everyone in the world knows about them.
Only the entire world.
That's
Only.
pretty famous. Do they run a Zaibatsu or something? Or are your
I don't know what
family
that is.
politicians?
I am not certain myself. But for generations, we have managed the world's standard time and make any decisions regarding time and calendars.
Oh. You're timekeepers. Literal
Family sounds
timekeepers.
like a bigger deal than I thought. So, will you be taking over your family's work in the future?
I cannot say for certain, but I did discover something after leaving home. It is far more fun to travel the whole world than to sit idle in a mansion.
This is true.
That is why I think I will stay an adventurer detective for the time being.
Cool. Sorry about detectives.
Fubuki, what made you become a detective?
Well, I am ashamed to say it, but it was my parents' instructions. I was not even aware of what detectives do. My parents wished for me to gain some worldly experience. They practically kicked me out. I soon joined the World Detective Organization, but even then, I was simply doing what my parents told me to do.
And you were able to become a master detective? After the training and exams?
Yes, before I knew it, I had my detective deed.
Before you knew it? Was it that easy for you? Wasn't it?
I do not know. So much has been on my mind since I left home that I have not taken much time to consider it. The outside world is completely new to me. Everything is bright and shiny.
That's fun.
I wanted to learn more about this new world, so I decided to become an adventurer.
See, that's a nice world that she lives in, because the world I live in is filled with bigots and racists.
So that's why you keep calling yourself that.
Yes, there is nothing more exciting than exploring an unknown world. However, I do not wish you to think I am neglecting my duties as a detective.
Nope.
Finding the truth in unsolved cases is similar to going on an adventure. To uncover a secret no one else knows. That is something both adventurers and detectives do.
I see. Curiosity about the unknown is what drives you.
Ah, perhaps that is it. For the first time,
I feel like I finally understand myself.
Hey, no problem. Glad to help.
Yuma.
Happy to be here.
You are a great detective.
I don't want to talk about the weather, so I'm good.
Thanks for waiting. I finished making the adjustments. I managed to process it on my end, so there's nothing you need to do over there.
Got it. Can we leave this place now?
Yeah, head to the next location. This is the last one.
Don't be creepy, don't be creepy, don't be creepy.
The last camera will need to be set up on the road in front of Etheria Academy.
Okay, you have a chance to redeem yourself here.
Thanks.
That's Kurumi School. There shouldn't be a lot of people there at this hour. Should be easy enough.
Why am I talking about bigotry all of a sudden? Oh, just she sees the world very shiny and new, and it's not the world that I live in. I'm surrounded by, well, not surrounded by. I have a very good core group, and I don't associate with bigots, but there's a lot of them around.
Yuma, they say time is lightning, so we need to hurry and strike.
Okay.
I think you mean money, not...
No, I like that saying. No, hold up.
What?
Never mind. Let's go.
Right.
She's doing
Next
her
is
best.
the road in front of Etheria Academy.
Someone from Florida? Yeah, you got the rough end of that deal.
Remember we walked there from Kamasaki before?
They're in your government. It's crazy. They're in my government too. They're just not in power. Bum 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 bum.
Let's end it quick.
Oh baby, here we go. We're starting.
That should do it.
Got auto going.
Servan, I finished setting up the surveillance camera.
The video quality checks out. Seems we're all good here.
Cool.
We got all 4 cameras up and running now.
So why did you need one at the academy?
In the area, and it looks like no one saw you. Great work handling this mission so quickly. Detectives sure are reliable.
I hope the cameras help you expose Peacekeeper corruption.
That's right. I believe this is the first step toward peace.
But why
All
did
that's
you need
left
one at
is
the
to
all-girls
report
school?
Back to Shachi. I'm sure he has other stuff to talk about, so do you mind telling him? The frequency for Shachi's transceiver is 37.564. Thanks.
Perfect. Yeah, thanks.
See. Oh, I guess I can turn the dial here.
This errand boy quest was a pain, but it'll be worth it if you get info about Amaterasu.
He's gonna be dead or captured.
I'm glad there wasn't any conflict involved. I was lucky to find Fubuki too. Let's finish up and get back to searching for Chief Yako and the others. Shachi's frequency is 37.564. Huh? 5 minutes until detonation? What is this?
Wait,
He's trying to kill me.
don't tell me. Is that thing gonna explode? That's a countdown, right?
He's trying to kill me.
It'll explode? It's near the telephone booth in Marunouman District. That's where we set up the first security camera.
What is the matter, Yuma? You look like you just pressed a bomb's detonation button.
Wait, Master, you pressed it?
Oh, they're setting me up as a killer.
No, I didn't do anything.
Anyway, let's go check it out. Maybe this is some sort of prank.
Fubuki, we're heading to Marunouman District. We need to hurry.
All right. I do not understand, but it sounds like an adventure.
Kinda. It was facing the street. He does get credit for that. However, you know, I hope it's just a busy street. And we don't find out a clue later is that he's just a creep. Oh, cool. I'm being set up as a murderer. They are a terrorist group. Yeah, it looks that way.
That sounds.
At least one of them is.
No.
Yep, bomb went off.
Please let me be wrong.
Let's hurry to the phone booth!
That's what I'm saying. Mask Guy didn't ask us to blow up a
That
fucking
explosion
city.
just now. Where did it take place?
I think it was the phone booth. I know where that is, so follow me.
Oh, I didn't need to go around. Mask Guy was just like, I want to be friends. And I was like, hell yeah, Mask Guy.
I smell a taste.
Yeah, there's a lot of people there.
The phone booth's been blown away. Was that the explosion earlier?
Okay, it wasn't that bad of an explosion.
A public phone exploded? Maybe the batteries were overcharged.
Yes, Fubuki.
From the looks of it, the silver lining is no one's been injured in the explosion. There's something on the transceiver.
What you heard wasn't some mere explosion. It is the call to rebellion. The smoke you see isn't just the smoldering ash of a stamped-out flame.
Is this the gendered guy?
It is the signal for revolution.
What? This message... Servan, can you hear me? Servan? Shachi, please answer me!
What you're about to hear echo across Kanai Ward is the song of revolution. Revolution inevitably requires sacrifice. Beloved citizens falling as casualties cannot be avoided. However, death comes equally to us all. Equality is revolution. That being said, a revolution must also be fair. Thus, since you were the one to plant the bombs, I will also give you a chance to stop them from exploding.
Okay.
The one who planted the bombs? Me?
Yes.
So, Yuma, you were not setting up surveillance cameras. You were planting bombs?
No!
You have
Yes.
set 4 bombs around Kanai Ward. One of them just detonated. The first bomb was a demonstration, so the damage was minimal.
Okay.
But now you've seen this message is no joke. The bombs are real.
This message is so long. I'm bored. I'll leave the rest
Shitting on
to
me.
you,
There's a
Master.
bunch of be bodies, and that's your favorite thing. Okay, there's no voice for this one. The bombs will detonate in the order you set them up. You are the only person who can disarm them. Here is how to do so.
When it's armed, move the transceiver close to the bomb and cut the detonation circuit. However, to cut a detonation circuit, you must perfectly execute the steps as displayed on the transceiver screen.
Cool.
You have 60 minutes to act. Whether to disarm the bombs or not is up to you.
Let's fucking do it.
Once the timer reaches 0, this transceiver will explode along with the bombs. Meaning, you cannot avoid death, even if you ignore the people and try to flee. There is no escaping the revolution. You decide the future of Kanai Ward. I wish you luck.
Why? Why me?
You really get dragged into
I
trouble
told
all
them to
the
leave.
time.
I don't know, man. I tried. I tried so hard to not deal with them.
This isn't funny. The countdown's already started. If I don't disarm the bombs, then I'll blow up with this watch.
Take it off.
Then just take it off.
Yeah.
Oh, right. No good. It won't come off. What's going on? Is it locked?
Maybe it explodes if you force it off.
You should have mentioned that earlier.
Fubuki's gonna be very
Breaking
confused
news
that I'm
from
just
the Amaterasu
gesturing.
Corporation peacekeepers.
Hello there, my slave.
Giam!
Lord. Are you loving your happy subservient life?
I love her.
It's your Peacekeeper Counterterrorism Squad Leader, Guillaume Hall!
Who's the one behind you?
It's fortune telling. Here it goes. Bad luck today for anyone with a Berenice's hair constellation sign. Some jealous Baldy is gonna kill you. By
Holy
the way,
shit.
The guy behind me is Dominic. As you
Hi,
can
Dominic.
see, he's an absolute intellectual. Come on and say hi, Slowpoke.
Oh. Dominic Full Tank. Oh, baby.
Wow, that was kind of philosophical, you know? I wonder if my slaves in Kanai Ward got that. Anyway, did you know there was an explosion in Marnamon District? How many died? None? Well, not like I care.
Okay.
The Resistance caused the explosion in Doya District. The Peacekeepers received their proclamation loud and clear. Look here. Read it, Nugget.
Holy shit, she's hardcore.
In summary, that's all there is. We set up a bomb as an act of terror. But thanks to some leaks, we've already...
Why does Spike Chunsoft always have to have a character that has sharpened their teeth points?
Ta-da! Here he is. His name is Yuma Cocohead. Wow, he sure looks like a terrorist, all right. As you know, Kanai Ward is a town of justice.
Okay.
Terrorists have no human
So,
rights here.
The terror or the resistance group isn't terrorists. We're all being set up by Amaterasu. Okay.
Everyone, kill him on sight. The Peacekeepers say it's A-okay. Hey, you underhanded, rotten, bottom-feeding terrorist bomber trash. You listening? You've got nowhere to run. Okay? Okay. Come on, do something, you nitwit.
Okay. Dominic.
Is this a joke? What?
Hey, I think I recognize that face.
Thank you, Fubuki.
Wait, I'm not a terrorist. I've been set up.
A setup? So your client tricked you?
That's all I can think of, since she said there was a leak. So Shachi and the Resistance tricked me?
At least one of them
Took
did.
advantage of me? He spoke so passionately about peace. Was it all a lie?
We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
How could this be the right way? You were supposed to reject violence.
They were pretty violent from the moment you were taken to their hideout.
All of them but Shachi, yes.
Well...
It's fine to be all sentimental or whatever, but you should take a look around.
Did they already notice me?
The explosion countdown is still ticking away.
Yeah,
There's no
fucking
time to
move.
Stand around and think. At this rate, you're gonna end up dying as a terrorist.
I don't want that. We have to go disarm those bombs. Oh, but first...
No, but
There's
first.
still time until the next explosion. We should visit the Resistance's hideout.
No!
Your boom killing them is payback for tricking you, right?
Of course not. I need to talk to Shachi and find out the truth.
No!
Master.
Disarm the bomb.
You still believe these people can be reasoned with?
God, I'm the dumbest
Yuma,
detective.
Is something the matter? Are you sure we should not be in a hurry?
Thank you, Fubuki.
Fubuki, please hear me out. Even if the next bomb is disarmed, there are 2 more. Right now we have a grace period of 60 minutes, but we don't know if the same will be true of the rest. That's why we need to stop this whole plot, while there's still even a little bit of extra time remaining.
Isn't it 60 minutes for the entire thing?
So you have a plan then?
I'm going to see the client. If the client really is behind this, then I have to try and convince them to stop.
I doubt it'll go so smoothly.
Anyway, we have to act now. We can think about it later.
Very well. Danger always accompanies adventure. I will stay by your side.
Thank you.
After all, you're the last survivors, partner.
Thank you.
He's
Also,
great.
I still believe everyone is alive.
The Resistance hideout was in Doya District. Don't come crying to me if this all goes south.
Can we take the bus? Are we just gonna fast travel? We cannot take the bus. Okay. Gotta get moving. Wow, you know it's intense because they're using
Shachi, he would understand. This
the theme song.
plan has to be stopped.
Master, you are so naive. You were set up.
Yes.
I'm sure Shachi had his reasons.
This is why people keep taking advantage of you.
Shinigami is also correct in this. I tried to make us leave. I didn't want to do this. Not even a little bit. Iruko has a tattoo of dual pistols on the left side of her chest. Good to know. Shouldn't we go back to just 12 Zodiacs? Yes. Okay, so I came out here beside the hotel.
You must be quite famous
So
to
I
be
need to
shown
go
on
out
such a
here.
big screen, Yuma.
It's not like I wanted to be a wanted criminal. What the heck?
Down.
Around like this is the essence of adventure. I am all fired up, Yuma.
Really? I'm terrified about being discovered.
Now this is kind of fun. The most intense thing we've done in this game so far. Other than murder a few people. A few criminals. But like other than that.
Master, it looks like that Resistance woman hates your guts. Careful, or you'll become full of lead.
Yes, I do have to be careful of her. Although I don't think she's the culprit on this. Because that's too obvious. Way too obvious. I don't think it's Savard? I don't remember his fucking name. Some French name. Frankie. I don't think it's him. Because that would also be too obvious. And I don't think it's Shachi.
Wow, these must be the ruins of an ancient civilization.
I think it's either the old guy or the
Most
other
people
person.
would just call Doya District the slums.
Oh, I see. Apologies for my ignorance. I suppose this is a lifestyle where you stay in harmony with nature.
Yeah, kinda.
Wait, Fubuki. Those are peacekeepers.
Huh?
The peacekeepers are on the move after that explosion. The client's hideout is up ahead. We need to move carefully so they don't see us. But why did the Resistance issue a declaration anyway? They would have known this was going to happen.
Yeah, because they didn't. For all the Geminis out there, a trip to an alternate dimension will bring you that much closer to achieving your goals. Ooh! Any Geminis in the chat?
There's the fugitive!
Uh-oh.
They found me. What do I do?
See? This is why I was against the plan!
Same.
We have to lose them. Fubuki, please follow me. We're running.
Right.
Get back here!
No.
Time.
She is a timekeeper. Oh, fantastic.
Huh? What was that?
I didn't do anything.
Yuma, the peacekeepers are catching up. Find some place to hide.
Right. Those are the peacekeepers who just surrounded us. Fubuki, was that your forte? It feels like time was reversed. Hold on, it wasn't just a feeling. Time really was turned back.
Yes.
Huh? You noticed? But I should be the only one who can detect the reversal of time.
Yes, I have an ability. I can do things.
Are you also of the Clockford family bloodline? Are you my long-lost brother?
That'd be cool.
No, I'm not. But I do have the ability to share another Master Detective's forte. Specifically when we hold hands. Oh, right! I was holding your hand back then.
So you can share fortes. I see. It appears my maiden secret has been exposed by you, Yuma. It is true. I can reverse time. That being said, the amount of time I can reverse is limited.
That's fair.
Also, the amount I reverse is proportional to my fatigue. Even now, I feel...
Are you alright?
Yes, I am fine. There's no need to worry.
Oh.
I can still move.
I just heard someone scream from my basement. So what that tells me is there's a sport game. There's a sporting event I'm not currently watching. And I bet it's the Leafs preseason. And if they're screaming as loud as I just heard them, that tells me something real fucking cool just happened. Give me a sec. TV subscriber. I want to see what just happened. Because I love sports. I'm way too past the point now, but holy shit, the amount of time this is taking. Scheduled programs not available in your region. Fuck you, TSN. Fuck you.
Interesting. I get now how this airheaded sheltered skank got into the WDO
Shinigami.
effortlessly. Turning back time is an insanely powerful ability. It far surpasses human limitations. Ah, if there are people with abilities like this, I'm gonna fade into the background.
We murder people.
Your forte is pretty useful for avoiding
She's gone.
peacekeepers. So, is it okay if we continue to hold hands for now? Just in case. By holding hands and receiving permission to share your ability, I can turn back time too.
You can do that? After all the training I had to do, I knew you were no ordinary person, Yuma. But do we really have to hold hands? I have never held hands with a man before.
My ability won't work properly otherwise.
I see. I understand. In that case...
What's wrong, Master?
When our
I hit
hands
her
met,
fatigue.
I sensed Fubuki's fatigue. I guess turning back time is extremely straining.
Even if the power is amazing, we can't continue to rely on it.
We gotta be careful.
Keep moving carefully, so you don't get caught by the peacekeepers.
Yeah. Let's head to the hideout.
It's a short king
That's...
with a tall heiress who is, and I quote,
What bad timing.
dummy thick.
Fubuki, now!
Right, understood. We have been spotted!
We'd better hide somewhere. Let's hide here.
I almost forgot what buttons were on this damn system.
Damn it! Where did they go?
Dude, quit your job. Pathetic.
Looks like they're gone. Let's go while we can.
She's holding fucking bushes. Fucking twigs. Cannot see me.
We finally made it. This is the Resistance hideout. Fubuki, are you alright?
Yes. Though I am a bit tired and my mind is a little hazy.
You should hide somewhere and rest. It might be dangerous inside the building, so I'll go in alone.
But I am your only surviving partner.
No, please, save your strength. I'll ask for your help when I need it. Also, everyone is alive. I'm sure of it.
Also, just a reminder, no one's dead.
If you insist. Very well. I will stay put and rest.
Bye, Fubuki.
Master, you're so kind. You never treat me like that. I want to be treated kindly too.
But you're a brat. And brats get treated a certain way. And heiresses who are keepers of time get treated a different way. Because she controls time. Made of waterproof material similar to that of wetsuits, the boots have a switch on the heel that turns them into flippers. Interesting. That's, okay, yeah,
It's
that's the
awfully
delivery
quiet.
person.
There's no one on lookout either.
Is this the terrorist hideout?
Someone's here. Hide.
Their leader Shachi should be here somewhere. We must capture him at all costs.
Hey, open up! Open up immediately! We know you're in there!
The Peacekeepers are looking for Shachi too. This is bad.
Yes, and if they're looking for Shachi, he's not the informant.
It's Shachi!
Stop, Master. If you go out there now, the Peacekeepers will see you.
But...
He ran to the roof!
Damn it! He locked the door! Hey! Open up!
Shachi ran to the roof. We have to get to him somehow. But how? It looks like the Peacekeepers have forced Shachi.
Huh? Are you gonna run? You're just gonna...
Not at all.
No, there's a
Do you remember those
fucking
emergency
fire escape.
stairs to the roof? If Shachi ran to the rooftop, then he must have used the emergency stairs.
Oh, right! So you're gonna get the jump on him. Hell yeah! Let's go catch that fraudster before the Peacekeepers do and make him cough up the truth!
Bum, 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 bum. All the Scorpios out there, watch your head, get trampled, and become a star. What? All the Scorpios out there, do not get trampled. That hurts. Changes you.
I don't see Shachi around. Is he still on the roof? I should head to the roof for now.
So why'd you leave the compound? Let's do it, baby.
Huh? Was that a gunshot?
Master, I have a bad feeling about this.
Hurry.
All right, the 5-minute warning on that safe is going to become very important in this case. Shachi's dead. Whoa, Shachi's dead!
Oh. I couldn't believe what I saw. A sea of blood, the sight of which I still haven't gotten used to. Within that strangely colored pool, a corpse lay. A corpse that undeniably belonged to Shachi. His eyes were wide open, and a tunnel connected the 2 holes on the sides of his head. But stranger still,
Because there was no one there.
no one else was around.
Yeah, they're trying to make it look like suicide.
A gunshot just rang out. There was no place to run, no place to hide. Yet, not a soul was to be seen.
What was that noise?
Some crazy shit. May. Some crazy shit.
The peacekeepers sound frantic on the other side of the door. Looks like it's still locked from this side. That means the only way to enter and leave the rooftop are the emergency stairs I just used. But no one came down the stairs after that gunshot.
No matter how you look at it, this must be a suicide.
No.
Aw, we finally get a corpse and it's just suicide. That's no fun! Ah!
What? Another explosion?
That one must be really close by.
The countdown isn't at 0 yet. So it's a different explosion?
Yep. You're absolutely right. You're right. Great place for a murder. And they specifically made you map out the escape paths early.
Besides, the next bomb to explode is the one at the cafe in Ginba district.
Oh, I don't understand. What's going on here?
Master, in times like these, you should look for the solution keys. There should be clues that help solve the mystery.
Right. Nothing will be solved if I keep panicking. I need to investigate the scene and figure out what's going on.
Investigation. First things first.
There's an umbrella here. It's rusted, so it must have been left here for a while. Could it have anything to do with the case?
No. First things first, I want to look over the edge here because I know they jump. Question is how.
What about over there?
The neighboring building is taller than the hideout. There are no windows on the side facing us, so it'd be impossible to jump over there.
But what if they wrote in something that flies? Like a hot air balloon?
We would have seen that.
The electrical lines would get in the way.
Yeah, that
Those look
too.
like high voltage lines. Touching them in the rain would be dangerous.
I guess we can rule that out then.
Yeah, it's the delivery person.
I'm all ready to create solution keys at any moment.
Open up! Open up right now!
There are still peacekeepers behind the door. Sounds like they're having trouble breaking it down. But it's only a matter of time. I better investigate quickly and get out of here. What's this? Seems like this is an exterior key for locking the door from the rooftop. It's still in the keyhole. Maybe Shachi locked it when he went out to the roof. The peacekeepers are behind the door, so no one could have passed through there after the gunshot.
That's if it's a third party. What if the peacekeepers got to the roof first?
They're not.
After killing the guy, they went back and closed the door behind them to pretend it was locked.
But the key is on this side. It'd be impossible to lock it from outside after going back in. Besides, there's no need for them to put on impact.
Well, that's fair.
Cool. Check the body.
You gotta hurry!
Yes, there's an important thing to look at here. Where the blood splatter is, right? Because if he's standing, and he's tall, he's standing, gun to head, right? You're not aimed sideways, and you're not aimed down. So the splatter should be further. But it's just a little away from the body. Which means there was an angle down at it. So I think it's a tall person.
Shachi's right hand is still holding the gun. Did he shoot himself in the head like this? I recognize this gun.
This is the one specially custom to him.
It's the one Shachi took out of the safe. I think it was specially made for him.
Tying to his own gun is a fitting end for a fraud like him. Maybe you should inspect the gun. You might find something suspicious about it.
It's a revolver. There are 6 rounds loaded in the cylinder.
Yes.
Wait, on closer inspection, One of the shell casings is empty. At the very least, it means one shot has been fired from this weapon.
The muzzle is still hot, and I can smell gunpowder.
Yeah, so the gun was fired.
He really did shoot himself in the head with this gun.
No.
But still, this gun is strange.
With that gun? Yes. Himself? No.
Strange? How so?
Try swinging out the cylinder. It pops out sideways. See? The cylinder swings out to the right. Regular revolver cylinders usually swing out to the left. And yet this one swings out on the opposite side.
Because he's left-handed.
Now that you mention it, it is opposite from normal ones.
Even you can tell that much, huh? Maybe you held a gun before you lost your memories?
I don't know. I do sort of remember the feeling of gripping a handle and the smell of gunpowder. It was probably just something I studied as a detective in training, though.
For now, I'll remember the gun's features. It might be some kind of clue.
Yeah, he's left-handed and the gun's in his right hand.
You definitely want to remember this.
See? So that's incorrect. If you're left-handed, you want to pop out to the right to load with your right, and then the opposite way for right-handed, which is the standard way. So it does not make sense. I bet it's going to show the entry wound on the right as well, which wouldn't make sense.
The holes in his temples look raw. There's no doubt that this was the fatal shot.
Yeah, because it has... He's standing. Bang. Ooh, that's a great theory. I love that theory. He's standing, bang, with his right hand into his right temple. Doesn't make sense. It's not how he holds his gun.
There's no doubt he was shot. That's definitely a gunshot wound. The bullet penetrated his head and flew off somewhere. Looks like it entered through the right temple and traveled straight through the left one.
Are you sure about that?
If you doubt me, why don't you dig through his head yourself?
No, I believe you.
Okay, so I've solved that. Anything else here? Camera.
There's a surveillance camera set at the entrance and exit of the emergency stairs. The camera faces the stairs, so it wouldn't capture anything happening on the rooftop. But if we check the footage, we might see if anyone used the emergency stairs. Then again, I didn't come across anyone when I came up here. I doubt someone involved in Shachi's death would show up on there.
No!
And...
Don't forget to check around his body. Oh, okay. I didn't see anything. Is there something I missed?
looks like it's a dead end.
Anything? Something I clearly missed on the body. No, I didn't, because it's green check mark. Green check mark. Yeah, there it is. I was looking for that specifically. Yeah, there's a mattress at the bottom.
Here, I think. I knew it.
Unless
There was
that's
an
part of the roof.
explosion in the parking lot below. It left a big hole in the hideout's wall, but there don't seem to be any victims. What was that explosion anyway? Could it have something to do with Shachi's death?
Just a way back in?
The roof is pretty high up.
It's about 20 meters tall.
But it blew up from inside out.
Impossible to jump
Because
to
the
the
debris
ground
on the
from here.
outside.
There's no ledge to stand on, and no sign that something like a rope has been used.
If there's no way to escape the roof, it seems even more likely that this was a suicide.
Which means an accomplice.
The roof is pretty high up. It's about 20 meters above ground. Jumping down from here would be out of the question. There's no ledge to stand on.
Or a remote bomb.
No sign that something like a rope has been used. Assuming someone climbed down using a rope after the gunshot, it would have taken some time to remove it. There's no way someone did that without me seeing them, since I got up here in 10 seconds or so.
Well,
that should be enough.
all right. An investigation.
I think I've checked everything I can for now.
So I've solved his murder. How that happened. I just need to solve who and then the escape.
Unfortunately, it looks like a suicide.
Nope, not even slightly.
After all, it was only around 10 seconds after the gunshot went off that you arrived on the roof. If someone was up here beside the dead fraudster, you would have definitely seen them.
Right? There's a bunch of things in the loading screen that lead me to believe it's the courier. The loading screen says parkour is one of the main sports in Conai Ward. And the fact that person is the courier who flaunts how quickly they can get around.
You're right. I doubt anyone was here. And if they were, where could they have gone?
Unlike the clock tower case, it seems doubtful a rope ladder was used here. There's no place to hitch a rope and no time to descend. It'd be super boring if the criminal used the same old trick.
We can't say for certain this wasn't a repeat performance, but I think you might be right in this case. So, Shachi was cornered by the Peacekeepers and committed suicide.
No. You're an idiot.
Ah! They've broken through! This is what happens when you're so slow!
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Aren't you the wanted terrorist?
No! It's a misunderstanding! I'm not a terrorist!
He's dead. So you fought among yourselves, huh? Terrorists murdering each other. You're all trash, out to ruin order.
No, I didn't do this!
Save it for later. You have no right to remain silent. No right to an eternal...
Just run.
Death and a terrorist together! Sounds like a dramatic match made in heaven!
I'm not a terrorist! I'm just a training detective!
That's right!
Fubuki! Where are you, Fubuki?
They'll catch up at this rate! We need to run!
There's a fork in the path.
Ooh.
Wait! Stop right there!
What do I do? Which way should I go? This way.
Right. Go right. Uh-oh. Hey, you know what? I made a mistake. My bad.
No!
Found you! Look at the perfect straw before us! You thirsty, Dominic? Let's dunk his head in the river, then suck the water out through his ass!
What?
You love turning terrorists into straws, right?
What the fuck?
No, there's nowhere to run.
My girl. Although we're slowly killing her by doing it.
Did time rewind? It's just like when we held hands, although I wasn't able to clearly recognize it.
Is that sheltered skink nearby?
Must be this way.
Thank goodness! Yuma, over here!
All the Gemini. Oh, no, we've done Geminis. All the Aries. Big trouble if you don't carry. No! I'm reading it.
Ah, come on! Where could they be?
Okay, that's the first one. You don't carry around a disposable camera. Okay. Aries, carry around a disposable camera.
Could that terrorist have gotten away? Guess I don't have any other choice. According to my fortune, today my lucky item should be a fool's right eyeball.
Oh.
Let's see. Now where can I find a fool?
She's crazy. I like her.
You better hurry and find that terrorist, or I'll turn you into my lucky item. Good luck, Dominic. Get going, you idiot!
That was close.
We Metal Gear Solided it.
Fubuki, thank you so much. You turned back time to save me.
I saw the peacekeepers were harassing you, so I went ahead and did it.
Thanks to you, I escaped their clutches. It's heartening to know I've got a partner like you.
Heartening? I was rather heartbroken. No matter how long I waited, it did not seem like you would.
We're in love.
I'm sorry. Something unexpected happened.
What happened?
The client is dead.
Huh?
He was still alive when I arrived, but after being chased by the peacekeepers, he apparently shot himself in the head.
A suicide?
Seems like it.
Then it is my fault.
Huh?
If I had gone with you, I could have turned back time to save him.
No. I think it would have ended the same way. Everything was already in motion from the moment we arrived in Doya District. So you shouldn't feel responsible for what happened.
Thank you. I feel relieved after hearing that. I cannot help but think I was responsible.
She's naive, but she's sweet. She's got the right heart.
To turn back time means she can even reverse death. That's a huge responsibility. It's too much for one person to shoulder alone. I can't imagine all the regret and internal strife Fubuki must have dealt with.
Now's not the time to get sentimental. The countdown is still in motion.
Yes.
Right! I have to do something about the bombs! With Shachi dead, I'm the only one who can stop them.
How much time is left?
15 minutes.
Dude, what the fuck?
Let us hurry and disarm them. They say to strike while the bomb is hot. Let's stop them while we still can.
It's while the iron is hot. Never mind. The second location is the cafe.
15 minutes is not enough time.
If it explodes, there's going to be casualties. We need to hurry and disarm it.
Yes. Let us do it. Hand in hand.
Oh, now that you mention it, is it okay for us to hold hands as we go there? Just in case? There are still some peacekeeper patrols around. I think it's safer if I can also use the power to rewind time.
Well, if you do not mind. So interesting. Lives are on the line in this emergency, but holding a friend's hand, strangely, it calms me down. Makes me feel like all
She's
will
the
be
cutest.
well.
I get it.
I feel the same way. Having a friend by your
Just
side is reassuring
it's
in
all right.
times like these.
Yuki!
You never said that to me! And we're soul buddies!
You're a bitch, though.
Let us depart to the cafe in Ginma district.
Thanks for just coming in and saying hi. I love that. That means a lot. I hope you had a great day yourself. All the Libras out there carry 100 gram weights around for potential bliss. Shout out to Libras. What about the Cancers? Aquariuses, buy this jar for good luck. Steal it 5 million Shen. Virgos, get your hands on a cursed what? We'll find out. I want to know my fortune. I didn't know there was gonna be a. Oh, fuck.
Get over here!
I'm gonna kill Fubuki.
This bad. This way.
What's wrong?
Never mind. Just my imagination.
Fine. Let's head that way instead.
Yeah.
They're over there too.
Oh, that's X, not Y. I've been playing with a PlayStation for so long, and just I don't understand. Like, triangle is Y, square is like the button combinations are effectively the same on every other system except for the Switch, and there's no reason for it.
Fine. Let's head that way instead.
Yeah.
They're over there too.
Is someone there?
Yuma, there is someone heading this way.
Hey! Over here! I saw someone suspicious.
Yeah, got it.
Stupid Switch. Hey,
Fubuki, now's our chance to get out of here.
Right.
huh? Huh? Why was that so loud? Okay.
There it is. That's the second camera I set up.
So I need to follow the instructions on the transmitter, step by step,
If this one
and not
explodes,
fuck it up.
the cafe will be heavily damaged. I may lose my second home.
Not only that, depending on how strong the bomb is, it could affect all of Ginma District. We have to hurry and disarm it. The screen on the transceiver changed.
In order to disarm the bomb, you must enter the passcode.
Yeah.
I shouldn't touch the bomb itself. I can disable it using the screen. Fubuki, stay back. It's dangerous. Please take care of things if I fail.
No, I shall stay here. We can try again, even if you fail.
But I can't control the screen while holding hands.
How about this?
Okay.
Are you sure, Fubuki?
I have prepared for this moment since our adventure began. Concentrate on disarming the bomb, Yuma.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, no matter what, I need to disarm this before the time limit expires.
Don't make me a widow duck god. Good luck.
Okay, so what goes in the question mark? Select the correct answers in time to defuse the bomb. Incorrect answers or going over time limit will cause the bomb to explode, so watch. So if I were to look at... Okay. Gotcha. I got it. I got it. I got it. Let's do it. So it is the same one as before.
Disarming code accepted. Detonation circuit severed. Confirmed. Detonation circuit severed.
Hooray!
It's disarmed. Success!
You did it! We saved the city!
Wait, it's too early to celebrate.
Huh?
There's two more bombs.
2 bombs left. The next count has already started. But now the time limit is 45 minutes.
That is shorter than the last one, correct?
Yes.
It's like a game. Almost like they're toying with us.
Yes, that's exactly what's happening.
It's not almost. They are absolutely toying with you.
Sometimes I feel such a kindred spirit to Shinigami, and then other times I hate her.
Otherwise, why make a minigame out of disarming bombs? What's their goal in setting this up anyway?
I was given a fake request to set up the bombs, and now they're making me disarm them with puzzles. They knew they'd get even more heat, and yet still issued a criminal declaration. What's their end goal? What are they trying to make me do?
Yuma, was no one besides hides your client home at the Resistance's estate?
That's the right question, Fubuki.
That reminds me, I don't think there was anyone else at the hideout.
If they stayed there, they would have been caught.
If any of the late client's family were about, we could have asked them about the circumstances.
You're right. The Resistance leaders must know something about this. But since they weren't at the hideout, I don't know where to find them. The one named Servan designated the camera locations. I've tried calling him on the transceiver, but there's no response. I have no idea where he could be.
If they were planning to screw you over from the get-go, then that camera guy must have played a role in it.
I don't know about that. Maybe he cooperated without knowing the circumstances, like me.
Good chance.
There you go.
But he's the tech guy. He should know when he handed you the tech that it was a bomb.
Everybody.
Anyway, let's head to the third bomb's location.
Yes.
The third one is in Kamisaki District. I hope the peacekeepers don't catch us before we get there.
Alright, I can't take my hands off the controllers. I've learned from my mistakes. Answer. I need to find the Tauruses if you don't repent on the roof of an abandoned building. Virgos, cursed diamond. Pisces. Tauruses, Virgos, Pisces. Oh, come on! I need to know my fortune. All I want. This is also the longest loading screen of the game so far. Who's the battery doing? Folks, we've done it.
Huh?
It's not overheating or anything?
No! Damn you!
How? Take this!
What?
I thought the brick would be too obvious.
You won't get away with this!
I thought the brick would be too obvious. I'm not gonna lie.
Huh? I found you! No! Damn you!
How's this?
Good enough.
That was a nice pitch!
Now's our chance!
You
Hola.
bastards! Don't move!
Damn you! Let me go!
Oh! Hey, wait! Help me!
Oh, I love her.
Thank you. Come on, we need to hurry.
Right!
Boop, 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 boop.
Who's there?
Who do you think it is?
You're too loud. It's me.
Best friend.
I finally found you.
Kurumi?
What's the black girl doing here? Your screen time's already over.
I saw you on the news. You're a terrorist, Yuma?
Yes.
No! It's a misunderstanding.
I know. I'd never doubt my hero.
Is she gonna throw a fit that I'm holding hands
Why
with
is
Fubuki?
she so friendly with you? Go away!
By the way, Yuma, despite everything going on, you're holding a woman's hand. Guess you're not too bothered by it.
No!
Nope, she's making fun of me. That's better.
A formality for the investigation, sort of.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Fubuki. I am Yuma's partner.
That's not helpful.
Partner? Yes. In order to share time together, we clutch our hands tight to one another. Until Yuma dies. No, even in death, I am sworn to never let go.
Please don't misunderstand. This is necessary for the investigation.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure it is. Look at you! Grinning while surrounded by girls. I hope pervy future criminal detectives like you all explode. Oh wait, you are gonna explode soon!
Right! I need to disarm the bomb.
Huh? Bomb? There's another one?
Yeah, there's one right in front of us.
This is a bomb? What's going on here?
There's no time, so I'll make it quick.
There's no time to explain. Let me explain.
And that's everything.
There's only 30 seconds left.
I see. Yuma, you got You really are a master detective. Trouble seems to seek you out. Everywhere you go, luck goes with you.
I'm not lucky.
Hey, you got me instead of luck. Anyway, so you only set up the bombs at those 4 locations?
Yeah, why?
Interesting. So the flooding in Marunomon District probably has nothing to do with it.
Flooding?
Flooding?
Just a little while ago, a flood started in Marunomon District. Now it's over a meter underwater.
Ooh.
Could it be because of the first explosion? But the only damage back then was to the phone booth. I don't remember any pipes bursting.
It was a... yeah, okay.
Yeah. I went to see where the explosion took place. There wasn't much damage to the surrounding area. But if it has nothing to do with the bomb, why is there flooding in Marunomon District?
It's a drain.
Yuma, perhaps our concerns should be for the bomb at hand. I believe we are running low on time.
Right. We need to disarm that bomb right now. Kurumi, you need to get to someplace safe and hide.
Okay. Bye.
All right, let's do this.
Yes, let's.
All right. Solve a pattern. Solving pattern. What do we got? ULD question mark. Up, left, down, right. So it's R. Come on. Not gonna catch me sleeping with that shit.
Disarming code accepted. Detonation circuit severed. Confirmed. Detonation circuit severed.
I managed to disarm it. There's only one left. Oh, Kurumi, you're here? Why didn't you run away?
I want to do my part too.
By standing there?
While you disarmed the bomb, I was thinking the whole thing over. And I'm sure of it. Something must be happening behind the scenes here.
Oh, good job. You're a great detective.
Huh? What do you mean?
The strange request you were given is one thing, but isn't this Shachi guy dying also bizarre? That criminal declaration being immediately sent to the Peacekeepers seems out of place too. All it does is hurt the Resistance's plans.
Yes.
That's right, but...
When laying out the facts on the surface, if something seems inconsistent, then there must be a hidden truth.
Yo, Kurumi, you want to join the WDO?
I'm just repeating what my grandpa said, but I think it applies to this case.
I see. I can't accept Shachi's death. I refuse to believe he would try to frame me and destroy the city. He didn't seem like the type who'd do that.
So we have to investigate. I'll go and check out the Resistance's hideout.
No!
Huh?
You can't go there. The Peacekeepers are all over Doya District. I'm Kanai Ward's best informant. I'll
Only.
absolutely get
Only
anything that will
informant.
help you solve the
You are
case.
the only informant.
Wait, you can't go there alone, Kurumi. It's too dangerous.
Don't worry. It's not the first time I've taken risks.
Sure, okay.
And once I'm done, we'll meet up at the hotel in Kamasaki District. The master detectives are staying there, right? I'm off.
Wait, Kurumi!
There she goes. She sure seems lively.
I'm a little... No, I'm really worried for her. But I have no choice except to trust her right now.
Yeah, given that she ran away and we have a bomb to defuse.
Anyway, we need to handle the next bomb. The countdown has already started. This one is 30 minutes. The time limit got even shorter.
Is the next bomb in a secret shrine in the middle of a desert?
No.
It's in the shrubbery at Etheria Academy. Let's go disarm it.
What?
Oh, hold on. I just remembered. One of the resistance leaders said he had a shop in Kamasaki district.
Oh, yeah.
I own a small shop in Kamasaki.
It's the old man.
We might be able to find resistance members there. We still have 30 minutes, so I think we can make it in time. Should we go pay him a visit?
Of course. Adventurers and detectives both seek out the truth.
Sure, yeah, okay.
Where is this shop you speak of?
Wait, what kind of shop did Margalaw say he owned?
The old guy who said he hated Amaterasu, right? Probably some old guy shop.
An old guy shop? Let's look around and see if anything fits that description.
Okay. Oh!
See?
Oh, you rustled.
Old guy shop. I was totally right.
Hey, relax. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to talk.
You're not here to kill me?
Kill you? Of course not. Why would you think that?
You probably think the Resistance framed you.
Well, one of you did.
You didn't? The request Shachi gave me has made me a suspect for terrorism.
I know nothing about those bombs. I really don't.
You don't know?
Listen, sure, I'd love to see Amaterasu get blown up. But I wouldn't take advantage of someone uninvolved. Revenge must be taken with our own hands, or it's meaningless.
You may feel that way, but other members of the Resistance may feel differently.
Like a certain delivery
Manage
person.
all the funds. If this was planned by the team, there's no way I wouldn't have heard about it. This bombing is completely unrelated to the Resistance. The only possible explanation is Shachi acted on his own.
No.
Shachi? But Shachi committed suicide on the roof of your hideout.
What? Shachi's dead? That's impossible.
It's true.
Music doesn't have to go this hard.
The peacekeepers were chasing him before he shot himself in the head with his own gun.
That's not possible. Even if he was cornered, Shachi isn't the kind who'd kill himself. Wait. Hold on. Did you say with his own gun?
Yes.
Is there something I should know about it?
I think so. After you left the hideout to do the job, something happened.
And what was that?
Shachi had just returned to the office after mediating a fight. After that was done, he put the gun back in the safe and securely locked it.
So what?
You sure are dense. Are you really a detective?
It takes 5 minutes to open it.
What if Shachi's death was not a suicide, but a homicide?
You think someone else took Shachi's gun from the safe and shot him?
If that's the case, there aren't many people who can open that safe.
There's still a chance Shachi took the gun out himself and maybe had it taken from him.
No, chances are far too slim, because Shachi would never draw his gun. Since the gun was concealed, don't you think it'd be difficult to take it from him? Even if you were up close?
Yes.
It's true, he didn't draw his gun in front of me. In fact, it even seems like he actively avoided doing so.
The safe was only recently brought to the office. Not many people know how to open it. Only the leaders in the hideout at the time knew anything about it.
The leaders at the hideout were Icardi,
Yeah. And it's a card.
Servan, Iruka, And you, Margola.
I had nothing to do with it. I returned to the store after you left the hideout and spoke to customers the whole time. If you suspect me, then talk to them. I'm no liar.
So he has an alibi. I'd like to check what the customers say.
Yeah, we have a bomb to defeat.
Yuma, we're low on time.
I'm sorry, Fubuki, just a bit longer.
No.
Margola, do you know where the other leaders are?
I don't know. I haven't gone back to the hideout since.
What can you tell me about the other leaders?
You want me to sell out my comrades?
Yes, one of them sold you out. You all out.
One of the leaders could have taken the gun and murdered Shachi. Then they're all suspects. If one of them did murder Shachi, wouldn't you want to know? After all, that's why you told me about Shachi's gun, right?
Fine. I'll tell you.
Who should I ask about?
Icardi. Icardi.
Can you tell me about Icardi?
He was originally a competitive swimmer. He's proud of his physical prowess and works as a delivery man. I heard Shachi himself invited him to join the resistance.
He's an athlete? Do you have more details about that?
I don't know much more than that. Though he did say he was good at any sport that requires diving into water. He's also intelligent and good at what he does, but seems apathetic toward other people.
Yeah, I get that. Servon?
Can you tell me about Servan?
He manages all the mechanical tinkering for the Resistance. Although security devices are his specialty,
yeah,
he also knows how to make bombs.
Bombs?
He originally specialized in them. But I doubt he'd do anything flashy, given his personality.
Why not? Why not?
He tends to be a shut-in and was bullied in the past. I heard a classmate...
Yeah, bullies never do anything drastic. Nah. There are people who were bullied. Never.
He miraculously survived, but he was knocking on death's door for 3 days. He didn't speak to anyone for a few years after that. Machines were his only friends. Even now, he's traumatized from that close call drowning. He told me he still has flashbacks about it.
Listen, even if Servant has nothing to do with it, right? Let's say this fun little world, Servant has nothing to do with this game. If he had no idea that the cameras that he made had bombs in them, if he did not know that, none of this makes sense.
Can you tell me about yourself, Margola?
And they're going to use those two things as evidence. Him drowning and not liking water. And the other guy is being a good swimmer. As the entire trial is going to guide us towards Servant. And then they're going to talk about an escape route and say he could have easily done it. And we're going to be like, no, he doesn't like swimming. No, you're wrong.
Me? I'm just an ordinary old man. If anything, I was a former Amaterasu employee. I mentioned this before, but I handled the financials.
Margola, I really need you to pick up the pace.
About the alibi you mentioned, can you prove it in any way?
I just told you. I was speaking to customers. You want me to bring...
Yeah, I
No,
do.
I don't have time.
But I have time for this
Check
bullshit,
the
apparently.
shop security camera. The footage is all here, unharmed. Here's the footage. Take it with you.
Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's much easier than talking to people.
Confidence, I bet his alibi is legit.
Yeah.
And Iruka, who's the biggest red herring that has ever existed.
The only one leader in the resistance. She's unruly, with no glamour. She has a ruthless personality, too. I hear she was once a competitive shooter. She and Shachi often trained with firearms together.
Yeah.
As you know, Shachi never tried to rely on his gun.
Yes.
What do you mean by competitive shooting?
Exactly. We
Handguns,
just had talked about it with her.
Clay pigeons, rifles. She's an athlete who can use anything. Shachi's gun was specially made. It was designed by Aruka. It's ironic that it was used to take it.
Yeah. Are you going to tell me about the gun? And the fact that it's a left-handed gun?
Seems like we got some information about their leaders. I want to hear more, but...
Shouldn't you be thinking about the case after you disarm the bomb?
Yes.
If you fail to disarm it, you'll turn into dirty fireworks.
Right. Let's go and disarm the bomb now. Margala, thank you for the information. If any of the Resistance leaders come here, please mention I'm looking for them.
Will do.
Yeah, that'll go well. They won't just run
You
from
better
that.
believe Amaterasu's pulling the strings on this one, too. I hope you can upstage them on behalf of Shachi and me.
The last bomb is in a secret fort on top of a snowy mountain, right?
Yeah, exactly,
It's in
Fubuki.
the shrubbery at Etheria Academy. Let's hurry. We can't let it explode.
Didn't we attach it to a brick wall? Not really in the shrubbery. It's just like on the wall. Cancers? Capricorns? Pisces? Ugh. No love for Cancers. Just want to know my fortune. Great voice acting.
Hurry up and turn green!
Hey, don't move!
At this rate, we will be caught.
We have to go now! This is bad!
No, I hit that. Don't be silly.
Hurry up and turn green!
Hey, don't move!
At this rate, we will be caught.
We have to go now! This is bad! This way!
Touchdown!
Are you all right, Fubuki?
Yes, I believe I could carry on.
Oh, damn it!
Touchdown. So good. Yes. Yes. Tauruses. Scorpios. Aries. Damn it. Yeah, I know about the tattoo. I know about the resistance. I know every other fucking zodiac sign except mine. Yeah, that's the worst hidden camera I've ever seen in my life. It's clearly a camera.
The screen changed.
This is the last bomb. We still have time, so please remain calm.
All right, let's do it. What's the pattern this time? Ooh, hold up. Fold. It should give me this. No? Oh, no, because there's a full space. There's a full space.
I missed.
I didn't account for the full space.
Yuma.
Sorry. I'll make sure to disarm it this time.
Yeah, there's a full free space. There's a full side space. Those two together don't make this. Doesn't really make this either. It would, what? No, okay. Yeah, it's, I could do it in my head and try and fold it, but I was just trying to make sense based on the shapes it was. But apparently I can't do that.
Yuma.
Apparently I'm not smart enough to do that. All depends on which way it folds, right? Fold, fold, fold. I still can't do it in my head. It would still leave a full side though. No. I didn't want to get that. I didn't want to get that. It's not showing me all sides, which isn't helpful because I can't picture it. I just can't. But if it still acts as those together, like, is it flipping up or is it flipping down? Because that changes it. It can't be the full this, but there's still full sides to it, which would be double this? No. Okay, sure. Fuck it.
Yuma, are you...
Sorry, I'll make...
I need to see the other sides, or at least let me fucking twist things. Show me the directions it's folding. Well, there's only two left, so... It shouldn't let me continue at this point.
Yuma.
Sorry.
I mean, that doesn't make sense to me based on the amount of squares that I have and spaces. But sure. Given that there's so many more open fucking spaces than 3.
Disarming code accepted.
But yeah, all right.
Circuit severed. Confirmed.
Is that what it showed me? But no. I'm going to argue this. I'm going to fight this. Because what it shows in the thing is only 2 diagonal things. And unless I really have time to fold it or I know which direction it's folding, how would I know what side I'm looking at? It's an awful puzzle.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, it came off.
Congratulations, Yuma. You have graduated from being a terrorist.
Wait, is that it?
You might want to get rid of that bracelet.
Too easy? The screen is pitch black and won't turn on. After all that noise about the revolution, there's no closing message.
What is the matter, Yuma? You look like the chief when he misses the chance to have a meat bun.
I'm surprised it came off so easily. I was prepared to be strung along by this game a bit longer than this.
Perhaps this is fairness and equality that the terrorists yearn for?
No.
In a fair game. Your opponent must admit defeat.
We didn't win in a fair game. We abused time travel.
I hope that's the case.
How is this fair? There's nothing fair about it. You were framed as a terrorist, forced into a game you didn't agree to. Would someone who does cowardly stuff like that also admit defeat so easily?
No.
So you're saying disarming all the bombs doesn't mean our opponent is lost? If that's the case, what was the point of the bomb threat? What was I being made to do? Fubiki, I don't think this is over yet.
Huh? Are there more bombs?
No, I think this string of terror acts using the bombs needs to be reconsidered.
The audio is glitching through? I think you're right. I think it is. So, you know what? There's an easy solution to this. Oh, but I may have just blown this up. Yeah, I may have just blown it up. Please hold. Close the program. 4K. It's still doing it. Yeah, it's still doing it. How dare you? Yeah, hold up. Oh, firstly, you can't hear it. That'd be audio problem number 1. So there's no point in even doing that. I'm going to close this first. Pop this off. Still doing it. I don't like this.
Fubuki, let's head to the hotel in Kamasaki districts for now.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Alright, and so our investigation adventure begins.
It might be the heat of the system. It's just weird. Don't know why it's doing that. Let's see if it changes when it loads. Doesn't look like it.
Rumi isn't here yet.
Wow. I feel much more relieved being back at the hotel.
What is happening? Okay, let it come back.
I rarely ever run around like this, so I am feeling quite winded.
Maybe.
Well, let's rest on the sofa until Kurumi arrives.
Nope. It might be a system thing.
Okay.
Don't stand, sit on a sofa.
So that might just be a natural cutoff point for us. I'm curious if it's the system. The system's not that hot, though. It's warm, but it's not hot. Just weird. Why do I spend money on things? No fucking point. It never works. I'm not upgrading this. It should be able to functionally solve a Switch game problem. Now, I am using a bootleg piece of shit, as a Switch dock, and if I use the official one, it probably wouldn't have any problem. But still, there's only one more thing we can try and solve. Actually, I didn't even need to do that. Yeah, because the sound isn't bad when it's coming just from the Switch. So it's not the Switch's problem. It is either the capture card or the HDMI cord or something. Oh, what just happened? Oh no, what's happening? Come back? I may have just blown the whole thing up. I may have just blown the whole thing up. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think it's fair to say the HDMI might be the problem. Solve. Potentially. Yeah, this is bad.
What if the flat girl and the sheltered skank are both plotting to kill you?
Yeah, this is bad. What the
If that
fuck?
were to happen, I'd solve the case in a jiffy.
Every other time we've done this, it's been solved by just unplugging and replugging in the capture. Every other time. But not this time. What if I... Let me try this. I didn't see her in the other room. She wasn't there, right? Oh. Depending how this conversation goes, I might have to. We'll see.
Yuma! Bubuki! Thanks for waiting!
Kurumi! I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah,
We
that's
just got
fine.
here ourselves. How was your investigation at the hideout? Did everything go okay?
Yeah, it went great. Looks like you took care of the bombs on your end. By the way, you don't need to hold hands anymore.
I told you, it's a...
Oh,
it's
step off.
investigation.
I know. I'm just teasing. Teasing my master is worthy of a vicious boom kill.
So did you find anything out?
The peacekeepers were scouring the hideout, but no one was inside the building itself. It was easy to sneak in, but I didn't find any documents or evidence. Maybe all the
Okay.
important stuff is inside that safe.
Oh, one that looks really sturdy?
I was unable to
Yeah, it's a
open
safe.
it, but But I couldn't come back empty-handed. So I copied security camera footage.
Ah, that girl.
Video from the emergency stairs. I saw you in the footage, so I grabbed it just in case.
That's great, Kurumi. I wanted to check that footage anyway.
No problem. Informants are all about give and take. Then how about I take your life? Let's check the video right now. I'll borrow a device from the front desk.
Yeah, they just have DVD players. Don't worry about it. All right, as soon as I get to a moment where it'll let me.
The only person in the video is Yuma.
I went to the roof following Shachi. The peacekeepers were blocking the indoor stairs, so I used the emergency stairs on the outside. But halfway up, I heard a gunshot, so I ran up the stairs.
Yes.
That's when I saw Shachi's body.
I fast forward to the relevant footage, but it doesn't seem like anyone else used the emergency stairs. There was one gunshot, and only Shachi was on the roof. He was even holding the murder weapon. Perhaps it is best to consider it a suicide.
No.
So you think Shachi was chased by the peacekeepers, thought the revolution had failed, and took his own life?
No, I don't think that at all.
I mean, I thought that in the beginning, but something seems off.
Off? How so?
Maybe. No. I was gonna try redoing the video settings, like on OBS. But if I can hear the choppiness, it's not from OBS. It's from the application itself. It's from the 4K capture utility.
To start, was Shachi really being chased by the peacekeepers? If
Oh,
he
that's
fleed them,
brutal.
he could have taken the emergency stairs. The peacekeepers weren't near the emergency stairs, so it was a safe way out.
Maybe he
Yeah, you know what? I just spent a bunch of money to make sure that this stays charged longer, and I might need to just get a new thing.
Even so, killing himself for confirming it was a peacekeeper seems too rash. Besides, I only started up the stairs shortly after Shachi ran to the rooftop. There was still time to flee before he heard my footsteps.
I see. So there had to be another reason he stayed on the roof. What could it be?
You know, like an argument with another person?
Right then, let's just pretend to think.
Oh, right. This is a bit off topic, but I got some information about the flood in Maranama district.
It's so hard to
There was
listen
a
to.
wireless bug inside the Resistance hideout.
Oh, I'm so
and
bummed.
I heard the peacekeepers talking on it. The flooding was due
I was
to
so
the
stoked for this
hydroelectric
mystery
power
dungeon too.
Umberlek power plant?
It's getting worse.
Kanai Ward's hydroelectric power plant that harnesses falling rain. They say it's a clean, green energy source. It gathers rainwater throughout the city and drains it to the power plant.
And the power plant was also...
Yep. Made by Amaterasu.
Who could have guessed an Amaterasu power plant would be a problem right now?
Mysterious suicide, bomb threat, and flooding.
And the problem is, it could
If
be
it's all just coincidence, then this
it
place
could be
is
a bunch of sources. It could be the dock, it could be the capture card, it could be the HDMI cable to the dock, it could be the HDMI cable to the computer, it could be the port in which I have the capture card plugged into. It could be any one of them.
Well, to be fair, you're the one who's cursed, Master.
I don't think it's a coincidence. There must be some kind of connection. An Amaterasu power plant.
Because unfortunately,
it, but it probably isn't safe.
even with the I want to try something. I can't unplug that or I lose all sound. Okay, never mind. Hold up. No, that's just gonna make it worse. That's gonna make it worse. Maybe. Let's see what happens. That's a bypass for that. I'm gonna close this before I try. Does that work? No. No, it doesn't. Doesn't at all. So I might have to, if I unplug some stuff and rearrange some stuff, that might help. But that'll be a next stream thing while I figure this out. Let's close this. Yeah, give me the notification. Close. Replug it in. $4K. Oh, there's a signal. Shut up. And then
But it could be related, right? We have to go. Yes, let's! An exciting adventure awaits us. That's right, Fubuki. Finding the truth itself is an adventure.
these two are sisters.
If you hesitate, the truth will get away
Or
from
cousins.
you. And again, I'm just repeating what my grandpa said.
It's getting really hard to say no now.
Girls bat their eyes and Master is suddenly helpless.
That's not it. Despite the danger, we have to go. We can't let the Peacekeepers pursue us forever. Alright, let's go to the power plant.
Yes, let us all join together and solve this case. Yep, let's go. Time to head to Martelon District.
Let's not do anything reckless.
Uh-oh.
I found you, you
Why were you standing like that? Fucking quick time events. Why am I never paying attention? By the way, when I'm not doing anything, I have this controller completely down. I'm not holding it.
I found you, you vile criminals!
I hit it. Quick time events are my jam too. I just don't know why. I just done too well on these ones.
Stop resisting! You criminals!
There also may be a video latency between like that and processing through this. That's causing me an issue, but like, who's to say? I might just be bad.
Wait! What? I got you now!
I was scratching my head. Let me scratch my head.
Wait! What? That's enough! There they are! You have nowhere to run. Give yourself up.
We can jump.
This is bad.
Yeah.
Look! Right!
Why was that so loud? Bum 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 bum. Cancer. Cancer. Libra. Ah, only Libras. Swing, 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 swing.
What
Ooh, do we get to
happened?
drive a boat?
This isn't just a flood. It's all underwater.
Updated.
It looks like those slums we left. What was that place called? Doya District?
You're probably right.
No, I have made the same mistake in the past, but... Did everyone in the city leave their water running?
Fubuki, you're so funny. I think she was serious.
Leave her
From what I
alone.
can tell, there aren't any peacekeepers around here.
Why would they
I'm
be?
sure prioritize eliminating the resistance over rescuing citizens. But now's our chance to see the power plant if you want.
The power plant is up ahead, right? How do we get there?
Hey, I see a boat over
Please,
there.
please let me control my character so I can save, so I don't have to play through more of this game with this fucking sound.
Maybe someone used it to evacuate. Let's borrow it.
I've never been on a boat before.
Yes.
So exciting.
I think I could have done that mid thing, but I didn't want to. Okay, there. So unfortunately, I think this is where we have to end it because nothing's working properly. Clean this desk. So that's unfortunate, and I'm very sad about it because I'm enjoying this case. I think I know who it is. I think I know how everything was happening. I think I know how it was caused. But what I don't know is the why, and sometimes the why is the important part. If we look back to the Sakura Leon case, it was an obvious answer from the start. The answer was given to you. However, the why was the fun part of that. So I'm hoping for the same, or for a fun twist. Who's to say? But until then, thank you, everybody, for tuning in seconds, minutes, hours, or the entire time. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Take care of yourselves and those around you. When will I be back? Let's check the old schedule. Doors. Tuesday. I'll be back Tuesday. So I shall see you all then. Take care of yourselves. Have a good night. And, I don't know. It's been a while since I've been back. So, hope to see you again. I know.